All right. What are you guys doing?
We're going in the tunnel. Perception of what's in the tunnel, and the explanation. We got in.
Okay, yes. All right, Monroe and Obi follow suit. How far into the tunnel?
Like, tell us what we see. We got into the tunnel.
Torches. Tunnel. Wall. Torches. Tunnel.
I wasn't
wall.
there. I don't know who this bitch is.
Oh my god. No wonder they don't want to split the party. I gotta say the same thing twice.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you do that.
Take a torch and go.
Alright, yeah. We'll do that. Tip, grab the torch.
Did they see a sprung trap?
Yes, they see a sprung
Whoa.
trap. They see in the walls from left and right side there is two like big, looks like they're rotted out wood now that came together and squat. It just came down and squash.
Oh,
Trap like a skeleton there?
No.
Hey Monroe, why don't you lead us through the tunnel?
He smiles at you and says, Good try.
Good try. Come on, let's go.
I don't know if I should do that. Pussy.
Yeah, that's so like pussy.
Me pussy?
Me pussy.
How from the ground? What's squished it?
Let's just risk the cute ones.
From the ground, how high up?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a head above you. So like, here's
I'm
yours.
gonna get on the ground. I'm gonna roll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll under it.
Tip gets down, rolls away.
Alright.
Follow that tip.
Alright. You start heading down the tunnel.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. You keep heading down the tunnel, and maybe about 80 feet, you start seeing the end of the tunnel and where it's heading. You see kind of a different light surrounding it. Looks like a little bit darker, but a blue shining from it.
Let's go. Yes. Oh shit, I should have done that earlier. That light stuff, is that anywhere near where it was, where it ended up in the other lake?
The tunnel?
Yeah.
If you line it up, it could be.
Yes or no?
Well, you don't know for sure. You can't be like, that's exactly where it is. And
Well, I mean, the overview, where I was swimming versus did I see the tunnel to, the left of me that was, leading to that exact same area?
that could be considered yes. You could be like, yeah, that lines up correctly. Do I know that for sure? No, because I'm not over there.
Listen.
Not right now.
We'll just go through.
All right. Here's the end of the tunnel. And then as you guys are walking, you see that this side of the wall kind of cuts out.
The side being?
The left side of the wall. Mm-hmm. The left side of the wall. I'm glad you did that, but I'm still kind of like...
You're also squeaking your trail off.
The left side of the wall... No, whatever. Okay, so the left side of the wall is cut back, and then it goes down, and then it cuts back farther towards it, and then goes down.
Okay.
So, right in this area on the battle map.
Okay. And as we go up to it, do we see... does it go further in, or is it literally that's a wall?
This is like an open wall right here. It doesn't go any farther down into a tunnel. It just looks like it's open.
Okay. Is there anything we see in it? It's just empty?
Roll for perception, both of you guys, and I'm gonna roll.
Spiders.
13, 14.
Alright. Tip. Wait, what do you add to that?
Nothing.
Alright. You look and you see the faintest... In the faintest part of the wall, you see the tiniest holes. Just the tiniest holes just darted through the wall.
So probably arrows. Or headshots.
Go look, because you're eyeballing it.
Her eye. His eyeball. His eyeball's right there. So just in one row?
Mm-hmm.
Can I look to the other wall and see if there's anything there?
Or is both sides? Just one side.
It's just both. Not both sides. This side right here.
You gonna inform me?
Oh yeah, there's holes.
Holes. Oh shit.
I mean, to me,
Glory holes?
Yeah, so I was like, quick boys. No.
To me, I'm assuming it's gonna be like arrows. It's like old school terms.
Alright. Where's the alignment of the holes? Is it how many feet?
How many feet?
Yeah.
From the ground.
So there's one hole, 7 inches. One hole.
I meant from the ground.
From the ground.
Okay, so let's see, right here, 4 feet.
4 feet.
4 feet? Oh, so when
awesome.
it grazed your head.
Yeah.
A bit too high, bud.
I was like, we are short.
Watch me
You
roll again.
Reckon on that?
So,
Roll on the ground.
crouch down.
We're all pretty short.
Yeah, no, I think all of us are shorter than...
Tip
I'm taller, but...
slouches
Yeah, man.
slightly
Yeah.
and dodges the arrows.
I have to, crouch down.
Just gonna roll again.
Roll
Roll on the ground again.
Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls.
You know what you should do? Throw your arm through.
I'm gonna do that.
Bum, dum, bum, bum.
Okay, so you throw your arm.
Wait, think about it. What's the mechanism that activates the trap?
You throw your arm through, and then there's a giant light that shines down from the top, rousette, and arrows into the other wall, bringing your arm with it into the wall.
Cheese
Now you can get that arm
Arm
back.
kebab.
I throw Faye's arm.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's the coolest thing I've heard.
I want to know Faye's color.
That's so cool.
I want to know if she has a
man, I
color.
had something planned for this.
Nothing happens. Faye's not right.
Phase. Nothing happens. Phase. Gay.
It's the rainbow.
Okay, you throw Faye's arm. Green shines down on it,
Aww.
and just arm into the wall.
Ugh.
But this one's hanging by this side and kind of down.
She's waving. Aw, Faye, so cute.
Monroe is sitting there terrified.
We're just
Yeah, where are you guys gonna throw your arms at?
Your turn, guys.
No. Actually, please. Can we keep going?
Keep going. Oh, you can lead then.
I don't want to do that.
I thought you just said that. You did.
He looks down at Obi.
Obi's brave. Go.
You would.
Obi, could you jump that?
Obi can jump. Obi can jump.
I'm asking. I'm not telling him to do it. I'm just asking.
I'm sick.
Remember the last time they asked how strong he was? He didn't even respond. He just did it.
That's
Now they're
why.
asking him.
Yeah. He puts down his claymore, gives it to Monroe, steps up.
Hold my beer.
Steps up. Walks right through. Right over his head. He's 5.
Awesome.
That's right.
That's right.
Why did he give him his claymore then? He was ready to die. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Ro, can you
You
give me
didn't
my
notice
I
that?
claymore?
take the can't we just take the claymore and just walk across, holding it at the length of the arrows?
You could try.
How strong are they? They just stuck an arm to a wall.
Whatever.
Mhm.
Ours are fleshy.
Alright, I'm just gonna crouch down
Yeah.
and then retrieve the arm.
Oh, also, the orange shined over Obi when that happened. Okay.
What's above there? Where's the...
It looks like just a little crystal hole, in a square, kind of like a 4 feet by 4 feet. 4 inch by 4 inch square above it, where there's a light that shines down.
Alright, yep, no, we're just gonna crouch down and retrieve arms, I think, right? You done with that?
You're gonna retrieve the arms?
Yep.
Dexterity saving throws.
Yep. I figured.
Whoa.
19.
4 plus 3.
7.
Alright, so as you're reaching up, since
Wait. 5, 9.
Oh, plus 1. Oh, you're right.
as you're reaching up, since the arm is longer than Tip's, the one that's kind of shined. You kind of just ploop, and just bring it down. Has some type of wounds in there. I'm not sure if Faye will be mad about that if you ever reach her.
I mean, it's 1 month through, so it's fine.
Yeah. And you, on the other hand, as you're reaching up,
Oh boy.
and you get your hand.
Your other arm!
Were you using your mace, or were you using your crossbow, or were you using your...
To get my arm?
Yeah.
Nope, just my hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Your hand.
Can you please take 4 damage?
Basically.
You, as you're reaching up, like an arrow just pierces through one of your hand, your other hand.
You just put it right there. Keep that the same and put it here. You should something. Something.
Tip's gonna have 2 sword arms. I can only destroy.
Wait, so what happened?
As you're reaching up,
You
it
got
just
your arm, but yeah.
right into your...
Oh, how do you...
Wait, that's your right. Not too deep, but it like went through right there and got cut
Wait, now you
you.
got 21 arrows.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. I got my arm.
Alright. Koa just walks right through. Got like an iguana.
Did he have a color?
White.
Oh.
Pure white.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Koa.
He said that as if he's going to die soon.
No, that's not.
Okay.
Someone jealous about my shark fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
That's exactly why.
He's gonna kill him because he's jealous.
So you're heading down the tunnel, and then you see the one the bright tunnel that's right across.
Mm.
You guys go down that, and so here's this, and here's the tunnel. And as you go closer, you see that it's completely clear around. This is the tunnel that you saw underwater.
Mm.
There's water all over, and there's torches. And you've never played BioShock? I've showed you BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a tunnel going through, and you can just see right through it. And you're walking through, see all the water, like fishes flying.
So you mean like those
Swimming.
like where you walk through as a tourist and there's like sharks and dolphins and
Yeah,
all that?
yeah.
Yeah, like those things.
Exactly like that. But towards the middle of it,
We're gonna have to location change
towards the middle of it, I'm gonna let's just say it's right here. There is 6 1.
4 splicers and a big daddy.
It's like those
Oh, wait.
axes that go back and forth.
Can someone hand me a pencil with an eraser on it?
Gotta erase the lines.
Yeah, not that one.
Different eraser.
No, it wasn't. It was just not dry.
These.
No, it's fine. Right there. Thank you. 1 second. Getting my stuff. Where the fuck is it? So, what you guys come across is
You come across kanji.
you come across it.
Oh man. I wish we had a cool soldier girl who could translate shit.
Wait.
She can translate languages. So
She's...
wait, each tile has a different symbol?
Mm-hmm.
This is
Wait.
just like Undertale.
I've never finished Undertale, so I didn't steal anything from Undertale.
That's the red amulet, though.
Shit.
Awesome.
Hold on. Wait till I roleplay. Wait.
till I roll.
Shut up, Mom.
Which means we'll know. Are the different tiles different colors too or no?
Yes.
Okay. Which amulets do we have?
Skip
We
to
have
the
3
part
of them.
where they know
Yeah.
exactly how to
Like
complete
white,
puzzles.
Right,
red,
right.
Blue.
Why am I doing this?
Which one's the,
Oh, wait. I know why I'm doing this.
So, the last... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's the same as the thing.
Shit, how do I do this? Fuck. 7. Wait. Stop, I can only get so much rest.
What?
What?
Oh. I'm glad it's really close to that mic.
Shit.
Fucking hell. So we know red, blue, and there's white on there? Yeah, white on there. We just have to look for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one is white. That's blue, that's red, and then I think that's the one that we're missing.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the only one that has.
So you you see a bunch of cubes.
Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the only one that would be reasonable to make.
You hold on a second before you finish this.
Yeah.
You walk up to this path that has cubes, 9 of them, that are blocking your path from entering into the other room.
Mm.
And they all each have symbols on them.
Yeah.
It's wonderful audio, isn't this? I wish you could see this. I should probably take a picture and then just put it on the video.
Isn't it
What,
an MP3 podcast?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'll put it on YouTube.
Oh. So it's a video.
Yeah, but I'm not editing it like this.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like random sporadic emotions.
Alright. And Monroe steps up and sees all of them, looks back at you guys and says, I don't... You handled this.
Amulets. Amulets. Come on, get with the system.
Questions.
Programs.
Are they different colors?
Yes, they are all different colors.
What
Hey.
colors?
What color is this
That
one specifically?
That one?
Yes.
Green.
Green.
No surprise.
Alright, cool.
Um,
Alright, what are you guys gonna do?
First, we're going to go on the
Wait, what are...
middle.
Yeah, let's...
You're gonna go on to the red
Who
one?
has the red amulet? Is it me or you? Because I'm holding 2 and you're holding 1, right?
You have the red one, you have the blue...
And white.
And white.
Okay, so I'm gonna make...
So, should
You step on it.
I'll go on it.
Okay. What happens?
Nothing, it stays sturdy.
It stays sturdy.
I'm going to put my foot on the next. On the next.
Stay sturdy.
I get on top of it.
Stay sturdy.
I'm following you at this point.
Alright. Monroe and Obi tries going forward, but Monroe stops him before you guys go ahead.
Obi just takes the left path.
Yeah. Alright. Everyone has to follow the same path. The only reasonable symbol looks like the one that
Man,
has
I
like
love
the
Indiana
2
Jones.
E's.
Yeah, the ones that look like E's or blue ones.
Stay sturdy.
Alright, and then onto the white amulet.
Simple. I'm assuming we make it.
Yeah, you made it.
I'm
You make it
assuming-
across, and Monroe and Obi, Obi looks like, yeah, that happened, and Monroe's like, okay, good, okay. Like, relieved, he follows it.
Obi's just used to all the bullshit.
What?
You're the one who pointed out, oh, they all have 10 sides, like,
you
weeks
told
ago.
That.
Oh, they did. Because I counted.
I know, but like...
That helped us so much right now, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
Final symbol has 20 sides. Get fucked.
Yeah, we made the other one.
As soon as she said that, I was like, maybe I should just change it.
Right?
Fuck! I should have just made, like, all of these 10 sides.
You could have. That would have made everything more
Really
complicated, but
should.
then you would have had to at least have some sort of solution. And
Nope.
reasonably, it would be...
1/3 of you will
we
die.
know which one, yeah. We would only have...
All right. You make it across,
third chance.
and then you see, as you're walking out of the tunnel, you see it opens up into a room filled with torches, with this cage in the middle of it, surrounded by water. Cut. Back to Desmond. All right.
Walk.
You guys are walking through this room. Into that. As you guys are walking down this path, nothing really changes until you come up to this area right here. And there's one person here and another person here.
2 people?
Skeletons.
Skeletons. What are they doing?
Hanging by the wall.
Shackles?
Shackles.
I turn to Taro and I say, were these here last time?
No.
How long
Neither
has
was
it been?
It seems like there's a lot of bouncing going on upstairs, too.
So Taro, how long has it been since you were here last?
It's been years.
Years? I don't know how long it takes to make a skeleton. I heard of asked. Are they wearing like armor or are they just
There's skeletons, but there's armor on the ground, so it looks like they fell off of them. Just go.
That's terrifying. I like kick the. No, I don't. I don't fucking touch it. I keep walking.
You keep walking?
Well, like.
Dexterity
Wait a
saving
minute.
throw. Dexterity. You said you keep walking. Dexterity saving.
No, I'll still figure out the whole thing. Can I first
Go ahead.
roll perception for traps?
Yes.
Okay. Because the whole point of this was there's traps everywhere. Tara was leading the way. 6 or 9. 6 plus 1. I got a 7, but the highest perception in the party has to roll as well. Tara's leading us.
Well, Al gonna roll. No, wait.
Kellen's highest.
Kellen. I'm gonna try to cover this up so you can see what I rolled.
I can't see.
It's 3 plus 2. 5.
Okay.
Now,
So we don't see.
you don't see it, but as you step forward, you can roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Hey, 20!
Ah, okay, you got me. Alright. As you walk across, one of the skeletons shoots out by the shackles, and with the shackles still attached, it tries reaching around you to pull you, but you're just like, oh, and just dive
I
out of
only
the way.
put like 1 foot forward and it goes whoosh, and I'm like,
Whoops, that was spooky. And it just kind of, okay, fine, it goes right across and then comes back to the wall.
I lift
with a
my
thud.
foot up, then put it down again.
And it comes back, looking down, trying to grab it.
Okay. Is it like on some type of mechanism that I could like hold it down and then chop it off and disable it?
You could attempt that. You don't know if there's a... Wait, what'd you roll in perception? You don't... Yeah.
I rolled low perception.
Yeah, you don't know what the mechanism is, but since you did the thing with your foot, you could assume that it's just the foot.
But it's like the entire wall and skeleton coming out?
No, just the skeleton. Just the
Is he
skeleton.
like hanging by a rope or something?
No, he's hanging by the, like, little metal things that are sticking out, and it tries to swing its arms around. But it's just the shackles that are the ones that are attached to the skeleton.
Can I just like smash the skeleton with the sword?
You can, but you can attempt. Roll for it. I want you to...
Alright, I want to disable the trap, basically.
Yep.
What do you want me to roll?
Want you perform? No, not performance. That's a charisma-based thing. Can you roll? It's not. Roll athletics.
Athletics, okay. 11.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me roll this for the... as you're trying to swing, it misses completely, and it comes back to the wall. Thud. You can keep attempting that if you want.
Alright, can I go to like this side and try this square? Is it still... It's got long reach? The trap?
You want to put your foot down?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes back, hits the wall, tries to grab it, comes back.
Oh shit. And they both like this.
Yes.
For 2 squares in a row. Oh. Would I have to roll to jump the 2 squares?
You'd have to. Oh, do you want me to give you?
Do you want me to roll, or can I just say I do it?
You could try to jump the squares. I'm gonna make you roll for it, but
You make me roll for it. Okay.
yes.
I turn to the group and I say, "Anybody got any bright ideas of how to get past here?"
Kellen actually answers and he says, "Well, we could try to take down the things sticking through the wall. Once it comes out, we can try to slice it."
That's what I fucking said, DJ.
You said you were going for the skeleton.
I was going for the mechanism.
Oh, I rolled for the skeleton, not the mechanism.
Okay, imagine I walk through the hallway and an axe on a rope comes swinging down.
Yeah.
I want to cut the rope, therefore disabling the trap.
I was wondering why you went through the skeleton. Okay.
Right? The
Yeah.
thing comes out, you said the skeleton pops out at me and that's it. So I'm like, okay,
The
I'll
shackles.
disable
The shackles are holding the skeleton.
the steel shackles?
Yes.
Let me just cut through them with my sword like it's butter.
Well, you don't have to be so rude about it.
No, please, Kellen, be my guest. Go ahead. Cut
Okay.
through the shackles.
Oh, fuck. Okay. He steps his foot on the mechanism, and out come the shackles, and he tries swinging for it. And that's 20. That rolled a natural 1, and he cuts right through the mechanism.
Kellen, my man, I'll never underestimate you again. You've done incredible work today.
Anyway.
I step on the thing again, and nothing comes out.
The second time?
Yeah.
With the other skeleton?
No, the same one. He's successfully disabled it?
It comes out, but not as far as the other time.
Okay, so now we can walk past it.
Yes.
Alright, repeat the second one.
Repeat. You're gonna make Kellen do it?
Yeah,
Right.
Kellen, fucking disable the second one. I put my foot down on it, and it comes out, and then I look at Kellen like, go ahead, cut it.
Alright. As he swings out to cut it.
Let go.
Right.
No.
Let go.
He swings in the...
He rolled a 1. So as he does that, he swings for it, but kind of goes forward, and it catches him on one of the wrists and pulls him back to the wall.
Is it attacking him?
No. It just
Okay.
grabs him,
Restraining.
pulls him to the wall.
Okay. You fucking idiot. I'm gonna go help him.
You're gonna go help him?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do exactly?
Cut the shackles.
You're gonna-
Therefore, dropping the entire skeleton and Kellen on the ground.
Okay, so let me see. Can you roll to cut the shackles, please?
What, roll attack?
I want you to roll attack, yeah.
Okay.
And then tell me what damage you get. Because it has no AC.
Okay, so I roll an 18 for attack.
Yep. So it has no AC. But
Oh, okay. And then the damage I do is 28. This. This one, I believe. Yes. 3.
3?
Yeah.
So it cuts damage. It cuts it down. But like it does damage to it. Like it slowly breaks, but he's still kind of stuck on it. So if you want to just keep wailing on it, I'll say that you cut through one of them.
Second attack does 6 damage.
All right, yeah. No, that cuts through it. Because I had
Okay.
4 in my head, and then Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that
So
cuts...
Cullen's free now?
Yeah, that one is free, but then there's the other one on the other side that you haven't cut down.
Oh.
Because there's two shackles. There's 2 shackles.
4 for each, damn. Can I attack the second shackle?
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, that breaks it too.
Cool.
So it comes out, but it just, like, if it comes at you, it's just going to, like, hit your arm and then go back, but it's not going to bring you with.
Okay.
And then you go forward.
Cullen's free. Cool.
And now you go into... it's supposed to be a circle, but I'm drawing that.
It's around the corner.
Hello, listeners. I'm back again.
So that's really close to the line.
Oh, it's peaking. Awesome.
Yeah. Full square.
So this is a circle?
It's a circle, but...
It's a Minecraft circle.
Yes,
Yes.
but there's different circles. I mean, there's different doors.
Oh.
And there's a symbol above each door.
Go ahead and draw it. Let's test my fucking memory.
Listeners, if you're understanding what I'm doing here, I'm doing the exact same thing I did for them, except now for Desmond. And he doesn't...
Are you doing 10 for each of them this time?
Possibly.
Level 2 traps.
But this time, he doesn't understand because he doesn't have the amulet.
I don't have any amulets. I don't even have a guide.
The closest you could do... Casually, I'm just going to draw these and attempt to make them understand that this trap is the same thing, which he probably already knows, but he's trying also to be a good role player and not metagame. Let's see what he does. Alright, Desmond, what are you going to do? Aloe walks straight to the center of it, where there's a pillar.
Hello, you psycho. Okay.
There's a pillar. Oh wait. 1 second.
You want to draw it?
Yeah, but 1 second, I want to check something.
Like,
Yeah, she has.
to her, I just straight up think she's like some sailor yandere binge. I'm like, ugh.
Why?
You mean good or eh?
Good.
I love her. Anyway, you go to the pillar. She goes to the pillar and just stands on it, looking. She goes... She turns to it. You guys are sitting here, and fuck.
Oh.
As you walk in, and which one am I going to use? A lighter, yes.
Or a dice.
Hold on.
Or a... Ooh, use an eraser. You got more beads. Oh, you did have more beads. Wow.
Do you need a whole sack of them?
Why is she the same color? As... I'm going to call that... Kellen. And that's... Whatever his name is. Fucking...
Oh, there's too many blues.
Taro.
Kellen Taro.
Okay, they're the same. Cool.
She stands to the pillar and she points at one door and she says, "Door, door, door, door," and then stands and stares straight at you.
I say, you're doing excellent work, Aloe. Do these runes mean anything to you?
She looks. One door. Wait, hold on a second.
Wait.
I'm trying to.
Fingers.
1 second. I'm just trying to be good. Alright. She points to the one in the corner. And.
Which corner? They're all
That
in the
corner.
That corner being...
So if she's
Are they
looking
colored?
at. Yes. If she's looking at you guys, which is at the opening of the room, and she points back, so back to the right, and points to that one, she says, that has the symbol of the amulet Norris had procured.
This one?
Yes.
Alright. And I say, is that the only symbol you recognize?
That is correct.
And do these symbols have any translated meaning in any other language?
None that I recognize.
Excellent. What color is this one that she's pointing out?
White.
White, and that's the one Norris had.
Yep.
Alright.
Wait.
Making
Redcon.
retcon.
Redcon. So fucking hard. She points to that one.
Okay.
Forward, and to the
and
right.
this one's white, and this is the one
No,
Norris
that
had.
one's red.
It's red.
It's red, and this one Norris.
Yeah.
And this one's white.
And that one's white.
Actually white. And
Yes.
this one is...
Green.
And this one is...
Blue.
Okay.
You know exactly which one to point at and go to, but you're just trying to, like, RP this.
Yes. And my RP reasoning is Desmond has no fucking idea what the runes are and does not recognize them at all. However, he remembers the colors. Because he knows his colors. And he's like, shit, we got these ones. I don't recognize that color. And so he goes for the green one.
Can I make you roll?
Because I genuinely don't know which symbols are which. I'm just choosing based on color.
I want you to roll for persuasion on me, but no. You go... So that's an opening. You're going to go to that one?
Yeah, the green.
All right. As you're going, so you turn towards that one, and it's a completely dark tunnel. But on the other end of it is a room with a cage in the middle, water surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna go to that one?
Yeah. I say, Alan, get the fuck off the pillar and follow me.
All right. She hops down and heads that way. You guys see where this is going, right?
What?
The fox in the cage. We approach.
Yep. You approach. All right. Cut back to you guys. Do you guys know where you are?
We're in a room with torches, and there's a cage with water surrounding it.
Okay, are we about to merge? Cool. I'm gonna take a piss first.
Oh.
Yeah, Ariana, you gotta pee, and I know you do.
No, I don't.
You promise?
Yes,
You're not gonna tell me later, like,
Drink
oh, it
some water
hurts!
And then piss.
Alright.
Oh shit, she's about to go down. You better prepare your motherfucking mace crossbow.
Oh yeah.
Bullshit double team.
You're about to.
Like
I
literally.
have 2 hands. I can use the crossbow on one.
Yeah. You better like attach that mace to your fucking asshole and start swinging it. Just bend down and start whipping it around. Use it as a motherfucking tail or some shit. Oh, I should have done like one of those whips that like you could whip it, but then it like reforms into like a sword.
What if that's with those?
Oh man. Oh man. I might be able to do something.
Yeah.
There's water in this room. I could shape water over one of the doors, moving the water off the cage onto the door, causing that to stay there. They'll probably be able to break through it pretty quickly, so I have no plan what to do with how to get out of the cage. You have keys from your dream. Did they manage to follow through into reality?
We could ask.
Just ask me if my dream stayed. Because that'd be cool for us, and it's like, here you go. In your dreams, take the keys. You own them.
You earn them.
I'm like throwing gold coins
I
at
also
the cage.
have oil. I just want to use it so bad. Just pour oil where they're at. Light
You
a match.
totally should just like splash. Oil splash?
Oil splash.
Mineral acid splash.
I have 2.
Tip. Oil splash.
I got 2 flasks of oil. I also have a bag of 1,000 tiny matte balls so I can make them trip and fall all over the place.
You
Then I
have
also
so many little trips, like, that's good.
that I've never
stuff.
used ever.
You gotta do this stuff.
So I
This
have,
is
like,
good.
Because I was using the tinderbox, the oil, and the lantern together. Off oil on the ground. Flame. Or like also use my bag of tricks.
Yeah, dude, you got some cool stuff. I can also, shape water. So the thing I do really bad for this, I want to have water fall into the ground. Because I talked to your deed advice already. Fall, like, have the water go down by their feet and freeze it. So naturally, it would be just the feet, so they'd be able to down, it would just be shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, because Desmond doesn't cut and the shoes, his entire foot would get frozen stuck in it. So he would be stuck. No one else would be stuck, though. They'd just have to get out of their shoes so they'd be barefoot on the cold. And it'd be slippery. So I'd call for disadvantage, but I doubt the DJ would. Yeah, that's like kind of what I wanted to do.
If that doesn't work for slippers,
I'm also maybe gonna try to get someone from their team on my team, on our team. Cause I could charm someone, but who's strong on their team? Charm person, I think next time.
And he's got those other 2.
Yeah.
A monk and a fighter.
I've not been paying attention because I don't know their information.
It's the only thing I remembered. I don't know which one's which.
We got 4 amulets. Do we have to kill them all too? Because, like, they're so much stronger than us, that's what I think.
I mean, it could be like, well, it's all traps, maybe if we take it, something will happen.
Yeah.
Maybe if you get all 4, you transport it over.
I mean, I somehow transported from this lake into a different lake, which is a good escape plan if we can get out of the place. But I couldn't get in, so I don't know how we'd get out.
The entire time, I was thinking about what you said about how the door doesn't work, and I was just like, so be it.
What? How the door doesn't lock?
Fucking go for it.
I always think that way. I'm like,
It's just really close, so I just like...
Yeah, there was like a drawer full of like hair dryers, and I just like pulled it out a little to block the door, and I was like,
That's fine.
I like how you actually take action. I'm just like, walk in. I mean, what are you gonna do?
do it, pussy.
Exactly.
You're gonna be mad.
What is the room that we're currently in with the cage and stuff?
It is a room.
Is there any entrance exits?
There's one on the other side.
Okay.
Just completely just straight on.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I was wondering.
Okay. Anything you
Do
guys...
we see anything in it? Like,
In the tunnel?
yeah, like through, on the other side, yeah.
Not at
Not at the moment?
the moment, but in a moment.
Okay. And, it's, the cage is encompassed in water, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, also, the things I took from my dream world is, do I have those, or
Do those exist?
No. They were dreams.
The cage, what does it look like?
The cage?
Yeah, is it openable? Is it solid? Is there, can I see through it?
It's not, you can't see through it. It doesn't look like there's a thing to it. There's nothing surrounding it. It just...
The water
in the cage. There's nothing
Yeah.
in the cage. I mean, like, that you can see.
So it's an empty cage.
That you can
But
see.
there's water around the cage.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's just floating in the air?
Well,
Magically.
something holding on to it.
Oh, but it's hanging by a chain with the water around it.
Not a
magically
chain,
floating.
stone.
So,
Yeah.
how far up is it?
From the ground? 4 feet.
4 feet?
Yep.
You guys have to slouch to reach it.
But you also just do not see the amulet.
Oh.
So maybe you're a little bit confused, maybe you're not, but we're about to find out.
When I see water, so I'm always like, huh. I'm gonna put my hand on the water.
Okay, you put your hand in the water, it's water.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens, it's just water.
Alright, I'm
It's-
gonna poke the cage.
You're gonna what?
Poke the cage.
Like, try swinging it?
To go, like, just go further, touch it.
explodes.
I mean, you touch it.
Nothing happens?
Nope.
Is it moving?
It doesn't move, it's stone.
Stone then?
No.
Can I slip my hand between the bars?
It's not, no, it's not, it doesn't have bars.
Oh, so it's
It
not
has
a cage.
bars like in a window up on above, but it's a cage.
A cage to
Do
me.
you mean like a metal box?
Yes.
Like solitary confinement?
Yes.
Because, like,
It's
a
like a coffin,
cage
basically. Big
is
metal
like-
coffin.
Kind of.
like a jail
Yeah.
cell kind of thing is a cage.
You said
Yeah.
there's one on top of it.
Yes.
So there's like a barred out thing like that on top. Draw this cage.
I'm about to. For the listeners
Can you
that
give me a 3D model of this cage in CAD?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Fuck!
3D print our campaign.
I made maps. That's all you guys can ask. Please don't make me do any more work. I promise I'll be good. And that's a new character I call myself when I'm upset. I'm not upset.
Oh.
Like at the top of it, there's like a window.
Okay. And they're like when you peek inside, you don't see anything.
Wait,
Can you try to peek up? I'm gonna make you do a climb check.
Is there a moat of water?
It's
around
4 feet in the air.
Oh, but it's not around the cave.
Oh, no.
I don't need a climb check.
So there's just a moat.
Yeah.
A ring.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Climbing
Yeah.
is a regular.
I thought it was like floating, like water bending in the air.
Oh no.
Alright, Tip's gonna do it. She doesn't have to make climb checks.
I don't.
You have to make climb
It's a-
checks?
no,
You just
no.
go?
Yeah, it's
That's
a regular
awesome.
maneuver.
It's regular.
Oh, you get spider climb like forever.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, you're gonna climb up there.
Yeah, I'm confident.
You could have climbed up and down like when we were in that river.
I
ravine
didn't
thing.
know
Yeah, if
until
only
right now.
we looked at our character sheets sometimes. Yeah, Tip's going
He just walks down the ravine.
What you see? Fuck, you could have just like.
Yeah, you can go on the fucking ceilings.
That's what you wanted to do from the beginning.
Yeah.
Walk up the
forgot.
far side of Mountain News, just...
I forgot.
It's okay. What you see inside is just a. It just started ringing in my ear. What you see is like a paper mache looking type thing. It kind of like a humanoid figure. The only thing inside that you can see is it looks like a cocoon.
You said humanoid figure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something gross in
Use your words wisely.
No, it's a humanoid figure, but
here.
There's something's wrapped up in it.
yes.
Alright.
Possibly.
I climb down and I tell them, like, hey, there's something
Wait,
gross.
I thought it was 4 feet in the air.
Yeah.
DJ.
What?
It's... I know exactly what the fuck's going to happen.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I 100% do you, bitch.
No, you don't.
Explain
Go
it.
God.
Go ahead.
Go on.
What do you mean?
Continue.
Okay.
What are you saying?
What are you guys doing? Bitch. What are you gonna say? What do you think I'm doing? Tell me right now what you think I'm doing.
No.
Oh, because you think I might change it? I swear to God,
No,
right
no.
now.
I don't want them to know and change the reactions
Yeah.
based on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna write a prediction on a piece of paper. and
Please
stick it
do.
on the string.
Please do. Here's a
Give me
note
the scrap.
card.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
If you get this, I will be thoroughly impressed, and then I'll
This
be like,
humanoid figure that's in there, is it like... Does it like have... What is its face like?
it's cocooned. You can't see
Cocoon,
it.
it's completely
How big
cocooned.
is it?
As tall as the cage.
How big's the cage? 4 feet?
No, it's 4 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
How big's the cage?
Yeah, how thick this skate?
How big?
How big is it?
Also, just to retcon, you didn't jump up and climb it. You climbed up the wall and onto the cage to look inside. Okay. How big is the cage? 7 feet.
Oh, you drew that so small then.
Hey, you want to do the exact measurements on this bitch? Hold on, let me give you a second. Let me give you fucking...
Like you could have like on the side been like, this is 7 by blank feet. So this is like a...
I don't got that time or that money.
So that figure that's inside there is like a 6 foot tall cocoon, 7 foot tall cocoon kind of thing.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Do I know? Please don't eat my feet.
It was
What? Ew.
God, no, it's not on recording.
Yeah. You suck my toes.
I do not!
You do.
Yeah, but like not in a fun way.
Not
I just
in
do it to
a
mess
fun way.
mess around with you.
Those word choices were bad word choices.
I don't suck toes for fun.
I do it
It's
to mess
serious
around.
business.
I guess I can't cut that now. Yes.
What do you want to do? What can fit between the little holes, like the cage? Can things fit in there?
Oh, and no. It's like
Like mesh.
mesh. There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like a metal mesh, though.
Yes.
How much liquid around it?
Like a little moat surrounding it.
I don't want to do this to you, but like I want measurements.
Don't. Just give it the measurements.
The measurements of around it.
Like just like a blank by blank wall, like blank feet by blank feet, meaning that it'd be a total cubic feet
It's
of
a
this.
perfect circle of water surrounding it. So the stream that's coming from both sides is entering into it. So the stream from the tunnel in front of you is entering into it, and the other one is entering into it from behind you.
And it raises up over all 7 feet.
No.
Or
He said the same thing. It's just a moat around
It's a
it.
moat. Like a castle.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
said it
raise.
was like it was floating.
I'm sorry. I said the cage was full. Anyway, and then as
We said it was surrounded by that. That's why I was confused. But I know that you mean on the ground now.
Okay. So the stream from behind is entering into it, and it pushes this stream, and then the stream from behind it goes into it, and it pushes that. So it's in a constant circular motion going around.
Okay.
And it's about
It's a vampire trap.
6 feet by 6 feet, perfect circle.
That's good. Can I just take water and splash it into like the hole where that thing is?
Yeah.
I just want to splash it with water, see if anything happens.
Nothing. It just hits the cocoon and bounces off.
It bounces off. Like none of it just it doesn't stick to it. It bounces right off.
Water.
Just hits it.
It just but it
bounces
stays on there.
Yeah.
Or bounces off.
Yeah.
Which one?
You hit it, bounces off.
Okay. Because like most things, they'll stay on and drip down off.
No, it bounces off.
Bounces right off. Okay.
This is Koa 2.0. We're gonna
Koa
kill it and find out it was
2.0.
the thing we needed for a quest.
What does the humanoid figure look like?
It's wrapped in a cocoon. You don't
You
see
can't
it.
see through
You
it.
can't see it. No.
Does it have wide hips?
You can't see that far down because you're looking. You can't. You can't be like.
Is it male
Huh.
or female? What are the measurements of the skull?
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do before I go? Hey, Desmond, guess who you see?
Well, I mean, the moment you do that, I actually have something I want to do.
All right.
But
You can do Ice Wall, aren't you?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking Overwatch May annoying bullshit. But
It's on the same cooldown, so you can just rest. Ice wall, rest. Ice wall.
yeah. Well, it's a cantrip. I can have 3 ice walls going at any point in time, or do an ice wall and 2 other ones, and continuously do that. It just, yeah. Let's see.
Nothing. I forgot. There are missing spells for some.
Give them to them now.
No.
I mean, for all you know, it could be like fucking
No. Oh, I'm also like furiously looking for Monroe's spells that I wrote down.
Oh boy,
Last.
I'm so glad then.
Oh, here it is.
The one that we have that would actually maybe sort of be useful versus slightly more people than us.
Ominous thunder.
Tip, you got anything you want to do?
Not right now.
Okay. Monroe, Obi, what's happening?
Okay, sorry, give me a breath.
Starts
There's a
to-
giant cage on the ceiling, there's water surrounding it, we're gonna be attacked any moment by Norse, and you guys are just sitting here bickering, not even bickering, you're talking, and just, what are we doing?
Alright, useless. Got it.
You haven't told me anything to do, and I've just been sitting here useless, so I guess that is the right word.
How loud is he?
Really loud. Screaming.
Can you hear him?
He can, because he's down the tunnel. I can fight!
The entire cage has no sort of way to break open or anything that someone would do?
Nope.
Full solid stone or
Not stone, it's metal.
metal? Full metal.
Alchemist.
Thank you.
I really don't have any idea what to do. Could you smash? I don't know. Monroe,
Yeah?
Wait,
do you have anything that could break through that?
Yes, he pulls out his spell. No,
Pulls out thermite.
he, furiously, he reaches up to his, arm and he pulls back and he looks at the tattoos that he had gotten. Wait, you don't know that.
Isn't he 7?
12.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. He's swapping his tattoos!
Yeah. He looks over his spells. I have magic missile.
What does that do?
Cast 3 different missiles.
I meant
Magically,
more so...
if that is...
I meant if it would actually break through the thing or not.
You'll find out.
Cut!
I was like, just let them in. I mean, I'm just gonna stop them.
Are you?
Should I? Like, if I stop them, nothing else continues to happen. I guess if they're aggressive at me, I'll just fucking freeze their shit.
You can.
How thick is the water to get? Like, did we have to step through the water to...
Oh, the stream that was coming.
The moat that's around it. Do we have to step in and out of it, or no?
No, that's why I said he spider crawled up the wall and down onto the cage.
How did that have to do with the water?
Didn't go onto the water.
Okay.
So?
Side note. Whatever happened to the whole everybody who goes in the lake can't talk anymore? Whatever. I thought for sure Lillian would be able to talk after she came out of the lake, but then you did, so fuck it.
That's not. Because no one went into the lake. People went to the lake, to inside the entrances.
So when we step out of here, we might potentially never speak again.
Well, Lillian swam in it.
No, I meant...
Not in the tunnels.
What do you mean?
In the tunnels, not the lake. The lake.
Oh, everyone who's gone in the lake can't speak anymore.
No, everyone that's gone in the
tunnels,
tunnels, yes.
But didn't fucking... What's his name in the tunnels?
Taro. Other people who have gone farther than him.
Farther.
So there's probably
so if we continue, we can't
some
speak.
point...
Cool, okay. Fun. Oh shit, did I take that? I didn't. Yeah, that's fine. Shit. I hear what's going on.
Yeah, you hear...
Because I can hear, what's his nuts going, oh, wait, there's a fucking cage in here, we can't get into it. And I'm like... So I'm gonna bide my time, and I'm gonna get closer, though.
Alright.
So I'm gonna attempt to roll stealth.
Alright.
And get, like, as close as I can without being, like, out in the open to be like, what are they doing in there?
Yeah.
What'd they find?
Alright.
Just my stealth. Bad.
What if Desmond just walked up to you guys like, hey guys, what's going on? What do we got here? Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, I'm late. What's going on?
I was taking a
And-
piss.
Everyone just starts stabbing him.
5. Desmond just walks into the room.
So, like, I'm gonna say...
All faces.
So, like, you guys, stay here.
Can you, like, splash into the water?
No, we're all walking, and I'm just like, I think I hear something. And then you just see Desmond turn the corner going. And so you see him, because, like, the cage is huge.
We're all just staring.
And you
We're
just
all
see-
making eye contact.
This is exactly what you see. Like a Bigfoot sighting.
For the listeners, he walked behind a wall, or a sheet, and then walked back.
Yeah. You know Desmond's in the room.
Yeah, we've noticed you.
And we're all there, and we're all just like... Okay, I genuinely attempted to sneak, and I rolled a 5. So I'm gonna say... I think we're stealth, and so I turned the whole party, and I'm like... Nobody move. And we're all behind the big thing, and we think... Oh my god, you can see our legs.
Oh!
And we don't even know it. Because we're just standing there like, shh, nobody move. And you can see our legs under the thing.
Yeah.
Under the cage.
Under the cage.
What are you guys gonna do?
Before I have my crossbow and my little stealth, and I have my mace in my hand. Maybe not.
So you have a crossbow and a mace?
The mace isn't attached to, like, the nub. It's just
tactical.
Like, got it. Like,
Oh, so you got the mace, but you also have the crossbow.
the crossbow's attached to the armor.
Ah, okay.
So it's double-handed.
What are you guys gonna do?
You ever did a
Obi,
water
like,
thing or the
Obi
water
takes
thing?
his fantasy claymore and starts walking.
Do I just hear...
Oh, that's so
I
ominous.
put my hand first, I don't go anywhere.
He stops.
30 in here?
Okay,
Or... You're in the room by the cage now, right?
Yeah, we're all in the room.
Okay.
Past.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
guessing not past the.
No, not past the moat. You guys...
No.
Because there's
past
plenty of
the
room outside the moat still in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something.
What's up?
I can't say it, but I just picture, like... You're like, shh! They don't know we're here. And then you just see, like, a crossbow right next to your foot. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Is it... do I hear Obi dragging his fucking sword?
Just for a
coming around?
second before Tip stops him.
Oh, you stop him? Okay. I just hear, stop. Shh. I was like, they totally know we're here. Is it too late to ask what your spells are?
Aloe?
Yeah.
She
She told me before. Fuck, I didn't write them down.
We're just gonna hear you chanting around.
Okay, ask her.
Ask her in character right now? Desmond can't just remember?
Nope. Because you said Desmond can't remember earlier.
Alright, Wait, what are your alignments?
Betrayed and angry.
No,
Yeah.
alignments.
Betrayed and angry. No, why?
Just say it.
I would know from experience from hanging out with you guys. I
We
would
don't
know your
remember you
personalities.
drunk.
Yeah, well, what is it?
Well, he has to ask about the spells. Why doesn't he have to ask about the alignments?
Because I know from experience. You're neutral?
Yeah.
Or you're neutral or some form of it?
Chaotic neutral,
Hmm.
right?
Please don't kill me.
No,
Okay, I know they're there, right?
yeah, you can.
Without saying anything, I'm changing the water black.
The water surrounding it? Alright. Change.
Ow. Ow.
Shape water. It's cantrip.
And you guys turn it colors?
Yeah!
What?
I changed. Like, it's just changing the color or opacity.
Is there any particular reason you're changing it black? It changes black, but I want to know why.
I just think it'd be funny for just, like, they're just standing there, like, and all of a sudden the water just goes pitch black so they think, like, we triggered something. Because, like, you're not gonna think, like, oh, yes, that was just Lilium knowing I'm here. Because you
know
think
the
you're
scene,
stealthy.
Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition?
Yes.
Yeah. All of us jump out. Oh, God!
You jump out.
Yeah.
Are you jumping?
We all just jump out like, hey!
What
What are you doing?
As you, Okay, so...
I just picture us. Hey! Ice knife.
I was gonna just make a wall in front of you guys, but that sounds so much
Just
better.
instantly smash.
So from what you guys see is Cage, and then Desmond jumps, at the same time, Desmond and Taro jump from one side, and then Kellen and Eldritch jump from the other, and they say, ah! And then Aloe just, like, walks,
I yell, nobody move! And then you see Aloe.
like, kind of
Walking through his
skipping from behind.
Oh, Aloe.
How far away are they from me?
You're standing at the edge of the moat.
Yeah, sure.
7 feet.
7 feet?
Okay. And how close? They're all right next to each other?
Yep. Well, on
Two opposite sides of the
Yep.
thing. How thick is that?
5.
Okay. Alright, are you just popping on standing there then?
Yep. What are you guys doing?
I yell, freeze! Like in cop movies when, like, they're clearly gonna get fucking shot because they know they're bad guys, but they jump out and yell freeze anyway because that's what their
I'm
job
gonna
is to
animate
do.
the water to go at all their feet.
I'm gonna point my crossbow at
His face? Okay. And you animate it?
Animating water to go across all of the feet.
Can you read me the spell, please?
It's shape water again.
It's shape water?
Mm-hmm. You cause the water to form into simple shapes and animate at your direction. This change lasts for an hour, which I'm just making a stripe. You change the water to form into simple shapes and animate it at your direction. This change lasts for an hour.
So it goes towards them and touches them?
It's just gonna... I'm striping it across all of their feet.
And then you're gonna cast... So it's just water?
There's just water by their feet, and it's just staying there. It's just gonna flow through their feet. So now they have soggy socks.
Alright.
Well, soggy feet.
So you
They're pretty sturdy
cast
shoes.
that, and it rushes across their feet, and now they have wet socks, and nobody likes
Well,
wet
feet.
socks.
Some of them actually have shoes.
Oh yeah.
So,
Aloe has...
water soaks through the one hole in my shoe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Uh,
It sure does, Desmond. It sure
what, Aloe, this is how she walks.
Yes.
That she skips with her... I'm just letting you know, okay? And she also has the... not heels, but she has, like, weird shoes that kind of strap over. Just in case. Because, you asked for measurements. You want to know her shoe size?
Yeah, actually.
That's 3.
Such small feet. I'm a size 6. Look at my
Those are her nipples. No,
that's my size. Like a 3 gauge, like in our nipple piercings?
No.
Because 3 gauges don't
I think
exist.
6. Is that a good size for female? How do females
I'm
speak?
6.
You're 6?
Mm-hmm. The average female foot's like 7 or 8.
Okay.
I'm a little bit smaller.
Well, she's 14.
Yeah.
Well,
I had the same shoe size since I was 12.
we're doing the trap thing. Well, she's a guy, so.
Oh, okay. Then she's
So,
size 8.
is this like, what's happening? Is that right there?
Yep.
Hope she is.
Okay.
I lift up her no.
So, is she like still skipping or did she stop?
She stopped, like, next to, Kellen.
I'm just going to do this now. So I have like a bag of like 1,000 tiny like metal.
Yeah, you have
things.
1,000 ball bearings. That's
So-
insane.
Throw it in the water current.
Yeah.
Throw it toward the water so it
I'm
stays
gonna
different.
do half and half. 500 in the water and then 500 on the land. So if they're gonna trip, be stupid.
So there's water balls everywhere.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you're just throwing it all over into the water as well?
Yeah.
So as you throw it
Around
into the water, it also circles around in the moat. And it's also black, by the way, so they won't be able to see it when it happens.
Yes.
Are you guys just letting it go over your feet?
What the fuck am I gonna do? Cast
Move?
dry up water?
Move?
Alright, I try and shake it off and step around it.
You gonna
You're
what?
trying to shake it off.
Sure.
But are you feeling 22? I said that and you said it was cancelled.
22 is such an old age, though. Like, that's the age when you're like, yep, yeah, I'm getting older now.
I know what that's like.
I mean, if everyone's gonna stay in the water, I guess I'll freeze the shoes, but not anything that's, not the creatures.
So they could get out of their shoes if they want.
Yes.
Aloe, short circuits. No, she's not a robot.
I mean, she would have short-circuited when she was in the water.
She didn't get into the water.
Was she not in the line of people? She just kept going.
Oh, yeah,
She
never mind.
said-
Yeah, she's in line.
Can she take her shoes off? Are those attached to her?
No, she's not a robot.
Okay.
She's just traumatized.
Into a robot. But, yeah, no, I'm no longer animating the water, so that keeps only 2 of them going. Please don't do that.
Alright.
He put his D20 in between my toes.
Druid. Everyone, choose what you guys are gonna do, because this one...
I have so many creative ideas, I just need certain objects that I don't have. I have no fucking clue what the fuck this thing is. I basically have everyone frozen by the shoes. So they have to get out of their shoes if they want to do anything. Do we want to fight? Yeah. Which... I also have a bunch of other stuff. But you have to do it, like, if they start getting out of that, do it immediately.
What are we, level 4?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, there's water running over your feet. There's also, the bearings?
Ball bearing.
Yeah.
Ball bearings going all over
Yeah,
the
and
place.
you can't see them in the water because the water's black.
Okay, now you guys aren't in initiative right now, but that's up to you.
It's
What
your turn.
happens?
I'm not one to pick a fight, but I think everyone else is.
Desmond just says, now, what do we got going on here? And he, like, leans to, like, look at the thing. The big cage. Is there, like, a door on it anywhere?
There's just a window on it.
I turn to, Aloe and I say, Aloe, do you know what this is?
She looks from straight ahead to the cage, up and down. It looks familiar. I've seen it before.
I turn to you guys and I say, this is, Aloe, by the way. She doesn't say much. But, she's really good at naming things.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad you found a new, better team, I guess. She seems very emotional. Are you guys got a fling going? Got a thing?
I am his soldier, and he is my commander.
Oh, that's a weird kink you got going.
That's why I like it. I give the
The intense
cage
stutter.
the cage a knock. Give it a knock knock.
It kind of echoes a little bit.
I look to you guys and I say, now Aloe here, she responds only to my commands, and she only does exactly what I tell her to. No more, no less. Now, Aloe, see if you can find a way into this cage. And nobody else is moving. We're just letting Aloe do her thing.
All right.
Well, I mean, we're not moving.
She uses a spider climb and
Fucking cool.
climbs around to where you are. Wait, are you there anymore or you jumped down?
I think I took one down. Yeah.
All right, and she looks inside the cage and she says, It looks like a cocoon inside.
Okay, we got that far.
I already know that.
Am I supposed to try and get inside?
Yeah.
I think there's something in there we might need, so if you could get in there, that'd be mighty helpful.
I'll attempt it.
Is there any room inside there?
Inside the cage?
Yeah.
There's a cocoon in there, so yes. There's a room inside.
I meant like room for like another being to
Improvement.
be inside.
I mean, yeah.
I could have done such a cooler thing.
You still can, but like Aloe's there and
Misty step.
I could have Misty stepped in and out of that bitch.
You still can, we can't open it.
Yeah, like, I can get inside, then I'm just hugging this cocoon by myself.
You can't come in!
You can't do this! You can't do this!
Go ahead, open this.
What?
Let me
We're
out.
gonna wait you out! You can't stay in there forever!
Yeah, I was just looking up all of this stuff. Damn it.
Are you guys doing anything while she's furiously... I'm looking for a spell because I wanted to use this, but I
do
couldn't.
it. See.
I'm trying to.
Just Google.
Aha!
Open cage. Level 2.
That's not it. I actually suck. She attempts to cast Witch Bolt on it.
Awesome. I could have told you that.
Yeah, no, she casts Witch Bolt on it, but it kind of bounces off into the room and bounces off the walls.
Is it dangerous to anyone else? Like, is it heading toward all of us?
No, it just bounces.
Everybody roll dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I might as well. No, and she said, after it kind of like fizzles out, she says, that didn't work.
No, brilliant you are.
She's still trying. You guys want to like RP while anything is happening?
So,
I turn to...
how are things? Desmond. Shattered.
I turn to Taro and I say...
Ignored.
I don't want to ignore you, but also I really want to talk to Taro. Taro, I believe this is where they found Aloe last time. Do you know how they got in?
I have no idea. All I know is Norris got this far, and it came back with her.
What class is Norris?
Norris?
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
I asked Taro, what class is Norris?
He gets really angry.
Cool, barbarian. There's really no door on this cage.
Nope.
It's just a box. Fuck.
Unless you guys want to roll a perception thing and attempt to see something else.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah,
dude.
that would have been a good
We'd
one
all
to
like to
start
do that,
with.
actually.
Jesus.
What? I made him roll a perception. He's like, there's a hole in the ground. I'm not going to look at that one.
There.
All of us?
Garbage on
13.
13? What'd you roll? Then I'm going to give...
Can you give Aloe advantage? She's looking in.
I already looked in.
Well, she rolled a 19.
Okay, cool.
All right. 13.
Aloe's about to communicate
I
this in the
failed.
most fluent
Wait,
way
do I add
possible. I
it?
can't wait. Desmond, there is a way. Go on!
Which is great.
Well, there is no way to open cage from here. Maybe if we block out the stone and drop the cage. Should I attempt this?
I look at it. Is it like a thin thing of stone holding it up? Real thin? Awesome. I look up at Aloe and I say, hack and slash, girl, you got it.
With just a swipe of her hand, she cuts through it and falls down with it, jumps off of it as it kind of just doof, right into the bottom. Not falling over.
So she jumps off.
Yeah, she jumps off. Fucking trap.
What kind of panties is she wearing?
Yellow.
She's
She's wearing yellow ones.
Ew.
Pee. She peed her pants.
Vibrant yellow. I
Norris
assume
is
they
into
match
that.
up.
She glides over you into the stream of nightmare.
Oh,
Cool, it hits the ground. What happens?
It doesn't tip over. It just doof, kind of angled differently, and you hear kind of like a thump of the cocoon hitting the side.
Sliding over.
Yeah.
Awesome. I give it a second.
Hold on. Okay. I'm going to ask one of you guys. Let me see. Ariana, I'm going to ask you to describe the monster I'm about to show you. But after...
Tight.
From the thing that she just swiped through, the stone falls down. And above is a giant hole. And out crawl 4 creatures like this.
What does it say?
He looks like a little cat goblin, man.
Magman?
Yeah, Magman.
Cool.
Describe what it looks like.
He looks like a little...
Well, I recognize it.
Like cat goblin on 2 feet with a little moon on it.
A goblin, but red and on fire.
And he has little cute cat ears like a Scottish fold.
Yes.
And also fire hands with fire hair.
That is correct. 4 of them, though. From the crack in the wall and the ceiling, 4 figures fall down, onto the ground, in between Desmond, Lilium, Tip, and the rest. Sniffing in the air a bit, their eyes dart to Desmond and Lilium, and the camera pans over their eyes as their mouths open, revealing a magma-like tongue. And the 4 magmans attack.